After years of peaceful existence on the distant planet Valoria, Questar and his people were forced into battle. The power of their step crystal ripped a hole in the fabric of time, sending them backward to prehistoric Earth. Unaware that at the same moment the evil Emperor Krulos was plotting to capture the step crystal with his own grotesque Rulon forces. And so, the battle continues in a new place and time with Dino Riders.
Than that next time! We'll take care of those Rulon creeps for a while. Let's head back to base.
I'll be back, Dino Riders, and I'll keep coming back until I've ground you into the earth!
Well, we beat them. This time.
Yes, but at what a price, Questar. It'll take weeks to repair this damage.
Even in victory, our losses are great, Serena.
Sir, Krulos has the advantage. If he continues to make us fight a defensive battle, eventually he will be strong enough to overwhelm our defenses and seize the step crystal.
I know, Icon. That's why we must hope that Astra and his commandos succeed in their mission.
It's been through here. Astra, you hardly need me to track this bruiser. You could follow that trail blindfolded on a moonless night.
You're not tracking for us, Chameleon. You're running interference. That's a Brontosaurus footprint.
No, really?
It's exactly as Young Star described it. This baby we're looking for is one big dinosaur.
Seriously, Astra, I could follow this trail from the air. Why am I slogging through this jungle instead of soaring on the breeze?
Because, Glide, we can't take a chance on the Rulon spotting us. Questar has classified this mission strictly top secret. All right, let's move out!
Well, I'm glad it's important. I'd hate to think we're out here for nothing.
Let me put it this way. If the Rulons get to the Brontosaurus before we do, it may seriously tip the balance of forces against us.
100 tons of Brontosaurus wearing a Rulon brain box. That's really heavy.
Sir?
That was quick work, Turret. Let's call them up on the screen.
We have several options for arming the Brontosaurus, sir.
Good work. Uh-huh. Very effective. Well done, Turret.
Quite a scientific breakthrough. With the Brontosaurus in our ranks, we'll have greatly increased tactical flexibility in battle.
Icon, you've sure got away with words. All I know is that baby packing those weapons can knock a lot of Rulons out of their saddles. Might just make Krulos decide to go into a different line of work.
Turret, you've really outdone yourself. The plans are superb.
Comrades, I beg you, don't celebrate the victory too soon. Remember, we have only found tracks of the creature. None among us has ever seen the great Brontosaurus.
That's true, Mind's Eye. Maybe we better not start constructing the weapons until we have him.
Negative. I want you to begin immediately. When the Brontosaurus arrives, I want to be ready to use him. Our very survival may depend on it.
Field of canteens. Ha! I get all the glamour jobs. I'm the naturalist, the expert on wildlife. And what does it get me? Filling canteens, that's what. What in the... Astra, Commandos, you better get down here. I found our Brontosaurus.
phenomenal creature.
Yeah, that's what I call big.
If I weren't seeing this, I'd never believe it.
What was that?
Quickly! Quickly, you idiots! If you lose this beast, you will have Krulos's anger to deal with! Ant-Man!
They've been after him all along.
I've got a few fireworks I'd like to show those Rulons.
Hold off until the time is right, Bomba. We're going to need a backup.
This mobile base system for the steppe will fit nicely in the Brontosaurus command center.
Questar, the secret is out. The Rulons are after the Brontosaurus. We'll do what we can, but we need a backup.
Astra, don't let the Brontosaurus fall into enemy hands. Backup is on the way. Battle alert! Fast attack dinosaurs! Fast attack dinosaurs only! Assemble! Speed is critical!
We're coming with you, Questar.
Thanks, but I want you to stay here and complete this project. It looks like we're gonna need it.
That brain box on him! You're losing him, you idiots! Get back in there!
I didn't figure this big guy had that much fight in him.
I think he feels the same way about Rulons that we do.
More cable, you incompetents! Hammerhead, shut up! Ready the tranquilizer harpoon! We'll put the Brontosaurus to sleep!
But Hammerhead, a tranquilizer may kill it.
What do you think Krulos will do to us if we return without the Brontosaurus? I'd rather take my chances with the dinosaur's life.
How about jumping in with a few ground-to-ground missiles?
Good. The Brontosaurus has evened up the odds. We'll show our appreciation. Just aim carefully.
The tranquilizer harpoon, sir. Then fire it! Fire it!
That's my cue.
We're your friends, old fella. We'll help you escape. When I give you the signal, be ready to go.
Astra, over here! We've got you covered!
After them! We must not return to Dreadlock without the Brontosaurus!
Telepathic transmissions indicate we should intersect the commandos soon.
Questar, we can see it! Over there!
Yeah, it's right ahead of you.
Good work, you two. We'll follow through on the ground.
Hello, Questar! Astra, you're all right?
Never better! And we've delivered your Brontosaurus.
Well done. He's magnificent.
There's a Rulon raiding party hot on our heels. I know that wasn't part of our assignment, but...
I want your commando team to set up a rear guard to delay the Rulons.
Can do, Questar. Hit-and-run tactics are our style.
Commandos, follow me!
Faster, you fools! We must not lose that Brontosaurus!
Astra, the Rulons are coming your way.
Thank you, Chameleon. We've got a big surprise for them.
How about it, Bomba? Ready to stir things up a bit?
Just need a couple of more seconds, sir.
It's a Dino Rider trap! Hold back! Out of my way! It's those commandos! I bet they booby-trapped every inch of trail between us and the Brontosaurus! What'll we do? If I know Questar, he'll take the most difficult route back to his camp. And so will we. Through those woods! And be quick about it!
Well, I'll be. Looks like those Rulons are heading straight for Questar.
How do you think they knew to take that route?
Lucky guess, I suppose. Questar, I'm afraid I can't buy you any more time. They're on to us.
Thanks, Astra. We'll take it from here.
What do you think, Questar?
Well, we can't outrun the Rulons, and we don't dare risk a fight. They just direct their fire at the Brontosaurus. We'll have to hide.
Hide? With him?
Trust me.
They're not here. Probably never were.
What's the delay? Which way did they go?
There's nothing here, Hammerhead.
What do you mean? How can you lose the largest dinosaur on the face of the Earth in the middle of a flat plain?
Maybe the Dino Riders were never here. Maybe you chose the wrong direction.
It's almost dark. We'll never find the Dino Riders now. We might as well return to Dreadlock. So, I can inform Krulos that it is your fault we lost the Brontosaurus. To Dreadlock!
They're gone. All right, let's get back to camp. Fast.
You heard what the boss said?
Come on, big fella, time to go home.
Wow, those Rulons came a little too close this time.
But not close enough.
It was old Skate's fault, Lord Krulos. He lost the Brontosaurus.
It just wasn't there.
Silence! You know how I detest hearing the details of failure. Now we must attack the Dino Riders and seize the Brontosaurus before they can outfit it for battle. Ready the troops.
As you wish, my lord.
And we'll begin my special operation. The one that will spell ultimate doom for the Dino Riders and Questar.
Boy, that's what I call an appetite.
Yes, I calculate the Brontosaurus will require 967 pounds of food each day.
That'll keep us busy in more ways than one.
I assume you're talking about the command center for our big friend here?
Come on, take a look.
Seems nearly completed.
Well, there are a lot of finishing operations still to be done. Have a seat. I'll show you what we've got.
Impressive.
That's not the half of it. This'll be our home away from home. A mobile command center. Everything we need is right at our fingertips. Pop-open radar, computer consoles, firing stations.
You didn't have trouble getting this material?
No, we're still salvaging stellar-grade plastisteel plate from the old ship. It'll be 70 million years or so till we see any more where that came from. I want you to take a look at this. This is a pet project of mine. An experimental particle beam weapon. Now, once I've worked out its power impulse generator, it ought to keep Krulos at a healthy distance. What do you think?
Some excellent design work here, Turret. Excellent.
And this is what it's really all about. The step. At last, we have a movable defense system for the step. You know, this is going to give us a whole new tactical strategy.
Questar! Questar! Emergency! We are under attack!
In a big way. Turret, you and your people stay here and keep working. We'll hold off the Rulons as long as we can.
What's the status?
Not good, Questar!
Questar, what's it look like from up there?
Not much better.
Surrender, Dino Riders! My warriors already outnumber yours! My brainbox army grows larger by the day! And the Brontosaurus will soon be mine!
Do the best you can, Gunner!
We'll try, Questar! Surely try.
Whoa, boy. It'll be okay. I'm trying to calm him, but he recognizes the Rulons. He wants to get at them.
He's gonna get his chance. Let's get aboard.
But we're not ready yet.
Turret, it's now or never.
Yes, sir.
Ready?
Ready.
It's gonna take me another 10 minutes at least.
Keep working. We have a couple of minutes before we're in the thick of it.
What is that?
I can't finish the job when you're checking out the controls.
Sorry, a little misunderstanding. Our big friend's a little anxious to show his strength.
You'd better have a chat with him.
Easy, old boy. You just provide the transportation. We'll handle the Rulons. Watch.
It may be big, but in sheer firepower, nothing can match my Tyrannosaurus Rex! Rulons! Fire everything you have!
So far, the reactive armor I designed is absorbing the laser energy. But I'm not sure how much more it can take.
What about the main cannon?
I don't have a power source for it yet. Just maybe.
We'd better think of something quick.
If I rechannel the energy the armor is absorbing and run it through the step, we may be able to power the main gun.
But that's untested. I can't risk destroying the step.
I'm sure it will work, Questar. All I have to do is throw the switch.
Negative. I'm gonna call in our troops to take the heat off. At least for the moment.
They can't last much longer. I'll know when the enemy has spent his strength. And that is when I go for the kill!
I have to do it.
Betrayed us? What's that supposed to mean?
I guess it means that the beaten Krulos just scrambled his brains. Doesn't look like you needed our help after all.
Wow, wasn't that something? I don't know if we'll ever match the power surge we got out of the cannon that time, but while it lasted.
Turret, you're lucky the step wasn't damaged. That was an enormous chance you took with it.
I only did what I thought was right.
And it was wrong. You disobeyed a direct order.
You didn't want him to use the cannon? Questar, that was the only thing that won this battle.
I've never seen you like this before. What's wrong?
This may explain it. We were running a battlefield report on the computer when it printed out this secret file. It's a transcription of radio communications of all our battle plans, strategies, and times of attack.
So?
It's from Questar's computer to Krulos.